Hey guys, what is up? Ike here. Welcome to the channel. And on today's video, before I start the topic, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon if you would please do so, and that would really help me a lot. The title of this video is pretty straightforward. Don't buy. Don't buy. It's not worth it. Don't buy Genshin Impact accounts. Please don't. Now, if you are interested in Genshin Impact and you don't wanna, the allure, the temptation to start playing Genshin Impact by buying an account that has already rolled your favorite 5-star characters it's very tempting. It's very tempting. But I would, I would say don't do it. I would say make your own account. If you don't get the characters that you want, re-roll or whatever. Minimum spend maybe, but don't buy it. Why? Number one reason. As of late, there have been a number of incident reports of people getting hacked. I'm one of them, and I'm very fortunate to have been able to get my account back. But during the time that I was hacked, I did my research and I got, into the community. And one of the in my research and in my figuring out or traversing or adventuring through Genshin Impact's player-based community, I discovered that there is a thriving buy and sell market for Genshin Impact accounts. Now, it should be pretty obvious because this market exists. People are gonna look for people to hack. Hackers are gonna look for accounts to hack, like accounts that have really, really good characters, maybe good weapons, good sets. You name it. A Diluc with a WGS, Wolf's Gravestone, with a Zhongli, with a Venti, with a your best 5 stars. And you know what? Guess what? This person was a whale. He spent like maybe $1,000 on this, but I'm willing to sell it to you for just 500. That is what fuels these hackers. Or maybe these hackers really just want to play the game. Kind of rolled bad on the RNG was, not with them. So they decided, what, I'm going to hack somebody and I'll play their account. So again, and the market, that this driving force of buy and sell, these people who are hacking accounts, is being fueled by people who actually want to buy accounts. So I get it. I get it. It's very tempting because I was there. I was in Facebook groups of people selling accounts. I was looking at the accounts that they were selling, and they were selling it for a price where if you use that money to buy primo gems to top up in the game, you would definitely spend more money topping up compared to buying an account that's already jacked up. So it's very tempting. Okay, don't. You're supporting hackers. You're basically supporting hackers when you're buying accounts. Now, here's another thing. There's another reason why I am strongly urging you not to buy Genshin Impact accounts. It's because of this. Scams. Alright? People can tell you, here's my username, here's my password. You pay them up front, or however the deal is made. If you're the seller, maybe you were pressured to giving your account first before you actually gave the payment. Don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's scary. It's scary. There in that same group, I've heard success stories of the transaction going smoothly, but you can't deny that there are messed up people out there who are in it for the scam. All right, so just don't risk it, man. Don't risk it. And suddenly they block you in Messenger or whatever you're using to communicate. Don't do it. Okay, so number one reason why you don't buy accounts, because you're fueling, you're providing the fuel for hackers to hack accounts because they want to sell accounts. You want to make some money. Number two, don't do it. Avoid getting scammed. Just don't get scammed. All right. If you really don't like your account, re-roll. If you really still don't like it, stop playing Genshin Impact. Play a different game. Right? Okay. Here's another reason. Here's a third reason, and it's still related to scams. So there is an ongoing thing wherein, like, I made 2 previous videos on how to get your account back, how to report to MiHoYo that you were hacked, right? So apparently there are a group of people, or some people who sell their accounts. Basically, they sell their account, and then after a few weeks or maybe a month, they'll actually report to MiHoYo that their accounts got hacked. And if they have, they own if they were the original owners of the account, they have all the information needed to prove that they are the owners of the account. You don't. You don't know when the account was created. You don't know what was the last device used to log in. You don't have the receipts for all the purchases this person made. Like if you tell me right now, if you tell me, well, you just gotta look at the shop, man. You just gotta look at the shop. You just gotta look at Crystal Top Up, and if it's not like doubled up when you purchase them for the first time, it means that they made a purchase. But guess what? If you go to the Blessing of the Welkin Moon, there is no indicator. There's no indicator. If the Blessing of the Welkin Moon already expired, there is no indicator to tell you that this was purchased from before. So you never know if the seller actually purchased the Blessing of the Welkin Moon from way back, just let it expire. Now, this is very important. Why? Because when you actually report that your account got hacked and you're trying to get your account back, one of the very important questions that customer support will ask you is give us screenshots of all the purchases and transactions you made on this account. If you miss one of the purchases, they will not entertain you. So maybe you're talking with the seller, and the seller says, you know what, I only bought the Blessing of the Welkin Moon once. I only bought the Battle Pass once. They could not be telling the truth. So save yourself the heartache. Save yourself the trouble. Don't buy Genshin Impact accounts because it's not secure. They could play the victim. They could say they were hacked. You're now the hacker, even though you legally bought the account, right? Now, not all sellers are bad. Not all sellers are scammers. But if ever you're gonna buy an account for Genshin Impact, my strongest suggestion: buy from somebody you know personally. Buy somebody who's in the same city. Like you could really ask them for very important information, like maybe their IDs, their addresses. That way, if something fishy goes on, file a case. I don't know, go to court. So yep. So again, guys, let me go through that. 3 reasons why you should not buy Genshin Impact accounts. Number 1, you're providing fuel for hackers to hack accounts. Number 2, you don't get scammed, and that's actually reason number 3 too. Don't get scammed. So yeah. And apart from that, I think those are the only 3 valuable things I could tell you guys as to why not to buy Genshin Impact account. Now, here's the thing. Genshin Impact has been filled with controversy lately about security issues and whatnot. There's also the fact that, it's, low-key gambling. Gacha is gambling, basically, RNG. But so are a lot of other games. So if you're judging Genshin Impact because, hey, it's RNG, it's gacha, it's gambling, well, you should probably stop playing a lot of other games because what makes other games fun is actually the RNG. So, yeah, there you go. So, thank you for watching this video. Play safe. Play your accounts. If you don't like your accounts, make a new one. Reroll. If you're sick and tired of it, look for a different game. So thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification icon. And go ahead and watch my other videos too. Hopefully that's helpful. And have a good one, guys. And bye-bye. Oh, all right. And just before that, I just remembered. Here's another thing. What if you bought an account from somebody who was legit? They legitimately wanted to sell their accounts, but then you got hacked. But the thing is, they didn't actually make a claim. They didn't actually try to scam you, but you got hacked. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to blame them, right? So it's a very finicky, sticky situation. I personally would not want to get in, and I hope you guys would never get into as well. So there you go. Don't buy Genshin Impact accounts. Have a good one. Bye-bye.